Hello everyone, and welcome to the end of the year 2023 PvP tournament. I am GM Raiden, and with me I have a very special guest. Unfortunately, it's not GM Chair, but it is someone else.
It is GM Storm, and I am here for my first PvP tournament with you for Elsword, so I'm very excited to see what we have going on today for the end of the year bash.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be an interesting one since a lot of the players know we just had a balance update this past Wednesday. Changes were made to Chung, Elysis, and Luciel, and they were some pretty significant changes, especially for Luciel. So for you, Storm, they have a system called the Combination Point Gauge system. So their braveries required it to actually use their bravery skills. Now they cost MP, and the combination points now provide an additional bonus effect. So we're going to have to see how that plays out when it comes to utilizing those braveries. Catastrophe, I know, for example, does have a really good powerful attack with Apollyon. So we'll have to see how that actually works.
Awesome. It sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, exclamation point bracket for you guys in the Twitch chat to see the bracket, of course. And we are going to get our first match underway. It is going to be Reverend Rose versus Anima. I see Reverend Rose is already in sparring, so send out that invite. And then we have Anima, who is currently in a match.
Uh-oh.
Well, it says match, but I can send an invite to them. There we go. Got him in. Alright, friendly reminder to take off your titles. So yeah, this is a 1v1. We do have gear restrictions active. Only the Apocalypse type Void weapon will be usable for this tournament. And the armor will be the Duelist armor set. You can have those at any enhancement that you wish. Accessories, you can use any. We also will not be allowing the Ignite Force passive. So make sure you guys do not have that. Where's the cam? Pushals, we will not be having cam. We do not do cams for the PvP tournament. We want you guys to enjoy the gameplay.
Yeah, don't want you looking at us. Should be looking at the gameplay.
While I'm at it on challenge, let me hit the start bracket button. That's probably the most important button to press right now. I'll tell them, Anima, when we see them. They're currently on a bit of a holiday, early holiday for Christmas. We also update our player names.
We've got quite a few people in the tournament here today.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any favorites of players from past tournaments, do you think?
Oh, I can definitely tell you that a lot of the people that are participating, Storm, are definite people who have been playing in these tournaments and have even been playing for years.
So it's wide open, is what you're saying, for anybody to potentially take.
There's quite a few. We're going to definitely be seeing a number of them later on. So to start off, we have everyone ready. Hold on. Actually, I'm not ready. I should probably hit ready. Because you are the room leader, so you get to be the one to do it.
All right. Are we good to go?
Yep, we are good to go. All
right. And as you said, this is a best of one. So you lose and you're out of this, and you win, you move to the next round.
Pretty much. And of course, with the 1v1 random maps, you gotta be careful. Because you never know what map is going to get chosen. If Blizzard Ruins gets chosen, though, we are not accepting it. And Anima doing a good job with this Richter, catching the Prime Operator, already half health. And that water debuff is going to make him deal a little bit more damage.
Oh. Yeah, that's brutal.
Tried to get that Broken Phantasm, but it wasn't able to connect because of the KD.
This reminds me a lot of when you and me went 1v1. I'm Anima in this situation.
Yep. And Anima takes it. We'll be going on to round 2 to face off against Wishlock.
That was 100-0 there, Raiden. He didn't look like Reverend Rose is able to get any damage off on Anima.
No, there was a little
Maybe
bit
a
of
quick
damage,
exit.
it was.
A little bit. Still a quick exit, nonetheless.
Mhm. All right, next up will be Yachio versus Yorozuya. Let me this. Or actually, let me just increase the size of this. There we go. Let me know when you have the room made.
Okay. We're almost there. Invite has been sent out.
I almost didn't catch it. Alright. So let's go grab those 2 players. The only nice and chilly joined? I don't believe they did. Gojo 12234. If anything, type in exclamation point bracket to see the bracket and see who actually is participating. That's the way to do it.
So these early rounds, they're best of 1, and then it looks like we move into best of 3 in the quarterfinals and finals, best of 5 in the finals. Okay, so several rounds here, best of 1. So pretty much you got to show up and know what you're doing and try to get a W really quick here.
Pretty much. Today is going to be the best of 1 day, so you know. You just, get a little bit lucky. Alright, whoever the heck is trying to be GM referee in the chat, no. I will take you out. And not in the good way.
Alright, we good to go.
Let me just do a quick gear inspection. Oh yeah, I just realized GM referee has been here before. Alright, Yachio is currently in the proper setup. Yorozuya. I actually like the guild name. They are part of Spar Mains. We are in sparring. Alright, looks like we are ready to go.
Alright.
Although I did not change the player name. Alright, the Genesis Shakti matchup. This is actually a pretty good matchup for the Genesis, actually. Unless they get caught like that!
Ooh.
Does use the escapes to get out. Yeah, Genesis command damage is not really something that you want to be tanking, even as a Shakti. Although, if a Shakti can get that super armor catch, then that actually could be over. Oh, Yachio is taking a lot of... I love those the X loops.
Oh, that is brutal.
Storm, have you had your breakfast today?
I have, but I'm still hungry, so
Oh,
I want to
the
see some
thunder
more
comes
of
in.
it. Oh,
Destroyed by Yorozuya, taking it.
game over. Didn't stand a chance.
I'm sorry, what was I saying about matchup? Screw that. Ignore it. Can't wait to see the Burning Punisher nuke start. Yeah, Council, if anything, the Burning Punisher change is gonna be very interesting to see. Just out of curiosity, is it the same password?
Nope.
Okay. I got an idea. Make like a super long password. That way, you can just give that to me. And then, I can just join in that way.
Oh, the same password each one?
Yeah. Like super lengthy one. Alright, next up is Miyako versus Mew 6. I wasn't able to find Mew 6. Character's not logged in, so we're going to actually move on to the next match, actually. Eralis versus Kyoshiro. Although, I think Eralis did message me. I gotta double. Ooh, there's also another thing. I know one person did message me saying that they had to drop out. There might have been a second dropout too, actually, but let me find my list.
Best of ones, yes. Best of ones. Exciting. It's you hop in, you have one opportunity,
Right,
and it can go pretty quick.
Eralis needs to come to sparring.
Yes, it has begun. We've seen two pretty brutal beatdowns, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always the early round one matches that go by super quickly. The match themselves, it's usually like the build up, trying to get them in. All right, let me do a quick ping. Actually, first let me see. Oh, there they are. I'll invite them. And then we have. Why is the one not popping? There it is. A day you're refused by invitation. This is how you participate. Kyoshiro. Okay, Kyoshiro is not logged in. I think that was one of the people that messaged me too. Because it is exam season right now, unfortunately.
Anima in the chat, scared for their next match. They did win that first match. Going to be going up against Wishlock, who got that bye.
And Wishlock is definitely like someone a lot of people know when it comes to the PvP scene. Is actually one of the two people who represented the NA server when we had the L champs many years ago.
So definitely a valid reason to maybe be a little nervous going into that matchup.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I haven't heard from this one. I did send them the invite, but they did not join. We'll come back for your match later. Where are your channel point polls? We will have a channel point Gamba at the end of the tournament for the finals. Alright, so Eralis is here, so we at least know that they are available. Eralis, you can leave the room. We'll call you back a little bit later because your opponent is not online currently. Thank you. Alright, our next match will be No IGN versus Mint. Let me make sure both of them are logged in. No IGN is not logged in. Is Mint logged in at least? Mint is, okay. Alright, Jin versus Hey, I think it is, or Hi. Alright. I see Jin, and I see Hey, Hi. I'll try to invite Hi first. There we go. Alright, let me update the names. If you're listening, is it Hey or Hi in how you pronounce your name? Alright. They have the proper gear. They have the proper gear. A as in hey. I can see it. Alright, but we are seeing the Overmind versus the D'Angelion. D'Angelion, one of the classes that did get affected by this recent update.
Alright.
Alright, and
We
are ready.
Like Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Overmind in the past, we have seen build up for the defibrillator. Normally a tool used to help revive someone, but in this case, it's going to be used to probably take that victory. But D'Angelion, you got two characters to deal with, technically, and the transformation state could actually be a problem. Baratheim in the chat pretty much saying that they have fought both of them. Really great players. And so far, we did see the bound combo come out from the D'Angelion. Oh, tried to actually convert that off the ledge, but wasn't able to. The super armor saving Hay.
Pretty even hits on both sides, it seems, so far.
Yeah,
Living up to the match hype that comes from Baratheim in the chat.
Yeah, Hay did take more of the damage, but also got more of the resources, even though they did use quite a bit. Oh, Lightning Chain. Oh, is using that super armor. Does avoid the Evil Claw. That would have actually put things in Jin's favor. Is going to get the Wander Martian MP battery off with the Awakening. Code Yellow coming in, dealing a lot of damage to Jin with that big amount of range. You can't really just, you know, go right in like that. Although Jin has the Awakening bead. He's able to catch with the Desperado. Oh, good Elgin Clock to try to avoid any potential conflict from Jin. Oh, does get the knockdown, but is going to play around with those whirlwinds. Decides to get out of there. Fog deck comes out. This sniper misses. Although, oh, Hay was not able to avoid the Evil Claw. Oh, it's getting hit by the bound combos. Okay, there's darkness also on Jin, so we'll get a little bit of healing and extra MP, though Hay did mana break.
Hay able to, Jin trying to bring it back in their favor here. Ooh, that's a big hit.
Use up a lot of MP for that. Seems like Hay is not going with the defibrillator route. He's going to try to go more for the Code Yellow. Easier to hit with for less damage, so definitely worth it. Trying to play around the D'Angelion to avoid the bound combos here.
Sure loves those tornadoes down there. Really taking advantage of them.
Oh, unfortunately was facing the wrong way. Gets caught. Oh, Hay actually does mana break out. Lightning Spear did tag him. Oh, gets caught again by the bound combos. He is going to take quite a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Fog of Death, the slow. Oh. Immunity to pull him in. Jin almost going down because of that super armor slowed. And Hay just getting all that MP back. It has enough for Code Yellow. Land Crusher is able to hit. Code Yellow versus Evil Claw. Unfortunately, Evil Claw cannot hit below.
That was a good match. Early round match. Hey, moving into the next round. That was a close one.
Yeah, pretty close for both competitors. It's kind of unfortunate that that Evil Claw was a little bit too high up, and the Code Yellow was just perfectly placed. Owen broken? I wouldn't say Overmind's broken. We don't see too many Overminds. That's a hint that you guys should probably play more Overmind so that you guys can represent the Overmind superiority. Alright, next up is going to be 115 versus 444 Saints. Yeah, the Code Yellow lingering was also a bit of a factor.
Right, this does have your new password.
Alrighty. Send it to me so that I can just copy and paste it every time. Thank you. Alright, I see 115 is 444 Saints on. he is not. I'm gonna ping him on Discord quickly.
Given that last match, I'm fearful for Hei's next opponent, Pikachu, in the next round.
Oh, Pikachu is also another veteran of the tournament scene. Did this person not join the Discord yet? Could have sworn they did. No, they did. Okay. Their name is just very unique in terms of the font. Who else? There was another one. Actually, I should probably ping them. No IGN. Let's see. We'll move on then while we wait for them. Exgastan. Apparently, I cannot type ends. Alright, they are here. Let me just see if their opponent is. That's Hanaka. Okay, they are not logged in. Yuyu and Shiu is here. Is Gododama on? No, they are not. Ah, yes, that's right. Hanaka said that they had to work. So that one might be... That one might actually result in a... DQ. I'm gonna actually remove the ping then. So I'm gonna go ping Gododama. When are Ein getting the bus? Ein will probably get buffs when Ein gets buffs. Duh.
What character do you think we're going to see most represented in the tournament? I'm curious.
Ooh, that's a good question, actually.
Who do you want to see most represented in the tournament?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to see every single character in class be represented. And where is... That's the thing. Let me go ping them. You know what? I'm going to just do this. I think it's so much easier for me. I'm just going to ping everyone.
Who do you guys in the chat want to see? A couple people letting us know. The GM's face. You hear that, Raiden?
Yeah, I did. I'm just...
They want to hear our... I'm not... GM chair is actually what you guys want to see.
No, we can't do that. We can't do GM share. Oh, did they not join the server? No, they did not. Okay, that explains why I can't find them. Alright, who's next? Magnum versus your Tyrant. Now, I know I saw Tyrant.
Yeah, the GM chair is probably a little too overpowered. Being nerfed soon.
Alright, they did not join the Discord. Let's see. Yep. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Alright, we're gonna have Greg versus Finina.
Alrighty.
We got another Shakti. Shakti is definitely a class that has a lot of damage when it comes to the Aura classes. Alright, Greg does have the proper equipment. Finina does have the proper equipment as well. Alright, just waiting on Finina to level or ready up, not level up.
Alright.
There we go. I'm ready.
Here we go. 1 and done.
Alright, we do got the Night Emperor, who a lot of people have considered the main character. I mean, the game is named after Elsword, so... Does have some good movement. Shakti, though, can get you from above if you're not careful. Both of them trying to use their super armor on the commands to try to catch something. Greg gets the first hit. Oh, nice catch by Finina. Although the escape skill. Both of them trading with the Haunting Spirits and trying to get a catch. Oh, the super armor is active on Greg. Don't want to approach.
Ooh, nice catch.
And this is where the hurt begins. I love the fanciness that Greg is adding to those command combos. Finina does build up quite a bit of MP. Greg immediately switching to Vitality mode, trying to get something. Spectre Restraint not cancelled though. Oh, the drain from Finina. Get some of that HP back. Not a lot of damage is the most important thing. Master skill from Greg does get a little bit of hit, but does drop the combo. Finina still has a chance, but doesn't have a lot of MP.
Yeah,
now,
Greg.
No, go ahead.
Go for it. I was saying, Greg looking like he's in a pretty commanding position right now.
Mm-hmm.
Got the MP advantage well.
Yeah, the one thing about Shakti, though, that we do have to be careful is when you're awakened, consuming any of your orbs does regenerate some of your health, but you do have a cooldown on it. So, Finina, like, they've taken quite a bit of damage, but one, the drain, and two, the awakening orb usage has got them some health back, but getting caught like this is not good. Oh, I love this from Greg. Just doing small hits, because if they try to mana break, they could just reset them. Oh, very nice, very nice. Although, maybe not, maybe not.
Oh,
that's a lot of damage that comes out. Oh, Hunting Spirit does get the catch. Alright, the Fox Spirit does inflict a defensive debuff. It's not going to do much. Although, oh, unfortunately, the Fog of Death catch Finina. Oh, but the Shadow Blast!
Finina getting caught again. It might spell defeat.
Oh, good, nice try just to get out. Oh, does catch, but... Oh, no. They have an Awakening Bee. They got the catch. 190 seconds left on the clock, though. And just like that, Greg is, like, getting close to death.
Yeah, Finina's back in this. Another combo like that.
Let's get a hit, but not any follow-up. Greg has the Awakening Bee. Oh, but the drop! Alright, Finina, it's not an Awakening. Oh, but gets caught! Oh, escape skills are back up, though. Oh! Unfortunately, the escape skill is up! And Greg gets the much-needed catch.
Nail biter for sure. Greg is, it seems, community favorite in our chat and able to pull that one out.
Yeah, good work by Greg. But at the same time, good work by Finina as well, getting as close as they were. It was looking like Greg just had it in the bag, and then all of a sudden, just changing it around.
Are we still doing no new lobbies as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just use the same password. That way I can just go right in.
It is open.
Oh, whoop. That's not the password. That's a player name. Oh, what? Is it not copying? Now
Another
it is.
close match. Hopefully we get a few more of those in the first round here. I know you mentioned
Okay,
first
send me the
rounds
invite.
can...
It's not working.
Oh.
Apparently copy and paste does not want to work today. There was a couple of moments in that match actually to mention to the chat that could have actually turned the game into Finina's. A good example is near the end. There was like that super armor activation, and even though Greg did have their escape skill, you can't use that if you're getting hit while in super armor. Probably could have actually closed out the game right there with the MP they had. Alright, Iron Glory is not on, but I know Inari probably is. Yes. Okay, Inari is in. Mutant Rate. Oh wait, I do see... Okay, yeah. Mako was earlier. Alright, Mutant Rate is on. Let me see if their opponent is. I wasn't able to find their opponent. Nope, character's not logged in. Alright, Time Mortella is, and their opponent is Lo-Fi. And Lo-Fi is on.
We've got a player.
They have to accept the invite, though. There they go. Alright, so we have a Twilight, and we'll be up against a Celestia.
Another Spar mains player.
Oh, yep, you got them Spar mains coming out of the woodwork. Alright, gear is accurate.
Both are ready to go.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Nope.
And we are out of this one.
Yep. Also, just realized I'm in party, so they can't really see my text. There we go. Alright, so in this case, go right back into it.
Alright. There we go.
Cargo airship. This will be a bit interesting because we do have the 3D hitbox at the middle. Well, if I get to stay, just charge a little bit of MP, get that extra. Oh wait,
no title.
Wait, back out, back out. Hopefully they can see my text if they can.
Good catch.
Yep. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. That's my fault. There you go.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to do the same map, though. We're going to do the same map. So can you choose cargo airship for us, please?
Yes. Alright.
Alright, good to go.
Third time's the charm.
Yep, third time's the charm. Again, chat, thank you, thank you.
Not wasting any time getting into this one here.
Yeah, Lo-Fi getting quite a bit of damage out, but Talmud gets a lot more MP off that. Ooh, Stella does, at the bottom, doesn't really catch anything. Someone does have the trap. Oh, did get tagged. Oh, the dice, though!
Ooh, nice little catch.
Yeah, Twilight is really dangerous because of all those traps that they can throw on you. Like right now, you got the double Briar. Oh, and the seeds! Oh, the fatality misses. Good mana break by Talmud.
Oh, doing it again.
Ooh, unfortunately, attacked on the left and not the right, so Talmud was able to get out of it. Lo-Fi with the commanding healthily, but doesn't have a lot of the mana. Although the super armor command does stop those dice. Very, very good work by Lo-Fi.
Yeah, Lo-Fi a significant advantage here, Raiden. It's gonna be tough to get back into this one, don't you think?
You never know. Celestia does have a good amount of... That's exactly something that you don't want to get hit by!
I said something. It's the caster curse again.
Okay, so, for those who don't know, Celestia has a skill called Harari. Every 15 seconds, I believe, the color changes to a specific color. Or, its effect changes with the specific color, we'll say. Purple is the most dangerous one because you're going to take a lot of damage. Good work by Tower identifying the time. Although, oh, the Awakening catch. Oh.
Ooh.
The trap, though. Oh, almost went into it. Oh, but the dots! Okay, they did revive thanks to their passive. Well, that was not me, Anima. That was GM Storm with the caster curse.
Yeah, you do it for GC. You do it for GC, I'll do it for Elsword. With the caster curse.
Oh. Lo-Fi gets it. The Awakening.
Oh.
And the Furious Engage is enough to secure Lo-Fi that victory. Good work by both of them. Very close game for both of them. Gojo, we skipped over people. So if you're available, we can get your match in. And Lo-Fi will be going up against another tournament veteran, SSLG Hero. Yeah, I know you're available, Anari. I saw you. Just your opponent. Iron Glory is not available. So we'll definitely be checking. going down the list. Let's see. There's Nero and Jack369. I did see Nero. Jack is not logged in. Masumi and Lucille Hart. Masumi's logged in. Lucille Hart is not logged in. Blood Seal is not logged in. Nokiko is logged in. I know one of them. I have to figure out which one it was. Alright, Lynn is, and then we have Aka Hanabira. Okay. Lynn and Ana Hakabira, or Aka Hanabira. I'm just gonna call him Aka.
You're certainly right, Anima. First two matches definitely, I know you're part of one of them, domination.
Mm-hmm.
Last few have been pretty good here. Hopefully we get more of the latter.
We're definitely going to be seeing more of that as we get through this tournament, for sure. Alright. Let me update these names. Lynn, the star rank, versus Aka Hanabira with the double S. Don't take rankings, though, as guaranteed victories. We have seen in the past unranked players go to the finals. And we did just have a recent reset as well, the PvP rankings, so that would also factor in. Looks like we're ready. Map is all set.
All right, here we go.
Start it off.
Do love a dark horse to make it through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are seeing the Tempest Burster versus the Nisha Labyrinth. We haven't really seen many Nisha Labyrinths in the PvP tournaments, actually, so this is going to be interesting. But then again, we also don't see the Tempest Burster, although, immediately backstepping away from that Nisha. Oh, the Super Armor command, or actives, actually, from Aka, helping him get out. The Spriggan also helping catch Lynn. There was just so much happening so quickly.
Oh.
But Aka right now gets caught. Which Nuri does
Caught
catch.
again.
Oh, we do see Grandma! Well, Aka using the Ob-10 to avoid the damage. Lynn choosing to use it. Oh, the Haunting Spirit! It wasn't enough to stop, unfortunately. The look
Lynn.
keeping Aka just... Ooh, you're not escaping, unfortunately.
Domination from Lynn there.
Okay, let me do a quick little check. I know E-L-L-E is not able to participate, so I gotta find their match. Yeah, I saw that, Nuricho. I saw that. Yes, sir, Aries. We are going up to top 8 tonight. Tomorrow will be top 8.
That begins the best of threes as well, so ought to be some
Okay, so
high.
they are in round 2, so round 2 will get a bye. Or whoever their round 2 opponent will get a bye. Why does Punky Ryan look like they are 17 mil CP? They're not! Remember, that's me!
Well, technically it's me right now.
Yeah, it's you for now. It's just
For
you
now.
Okay, so it looks like it's already the end of round 1 if people aren't going to be here. I did see Gododama in the chat. Hopefully they logged in. Yep, they did. No worries, Gojo. At least you're here. Just come to sparring, and we'll get you in for your match. Next up, then, will be Yuan Chuyu. I'm just gonna call him Yu, because it's so much easier to say. Yeah, GM Chair having 200 mil. That's about accurate.
That's why we're in the process of nerfing GM Chair right now.
Well, we already tried that, Storm.
Stay tuned for 2024, folks.
Alright, there is Gojo Dama. This. And Gojo. Let me just do a quick check of a couple other people. Alright, yep, we do have a couple more people, so we'll still have a few more round 1 matches. Alright. Yuyu and Chuyu versus Gojo Dama. Let's inspect the gear. We are good.
That's a mouthful. Yuyu and Chuyu.
That's why I'm just going to call them you.
Me?
Don't you dare pull that joke on me.
That's a write-in joke if I've ever heard one.
Just start the match.
Here we go.
Alright, the Prophetess versus the Nova Imperator. We've seen these classes be used quite often. Yuyu and Chang? Yuyu and Chuyu. Again, Yuyu and. Getting some early mana. Getting the catch onto Gojo. So it does force the escape skill out. Ooh, Gojo gets the catch. Immediately, we saw the escape skill from you, just to avoid that.
These players seemingly playing a little bit more reserved than our previous couple matches, it seems.
Yeah, the one thing about this map is that it is a curved map, so the long-range arrows aren't exactly the most efficient here. However, Yuan getting some good damage out onto Gojo. And is doing the chain. Oh, that ledge not betraying Gojo. But Yu does have a lot of MP. It does get caught. Yeah, Yuyu making good use. Oh, the drain on them while they are in the offset. Although Gojo was able to get the catch with that Haunting Spirit, forces Yuyu to actually mana break.
Ooh, another catch.
It does get a catch from downtown, actually. Gojo forcing that mana break. Oh, the chatter, though, is enough to actually catch. Gojo is in a very dangerous spot. Oh no, he is awakened! Alright, we did see the revival effect. The core is gone. Another death will spell the end for Gojo. He does have some MP. Though now with like no MP, or no HP rather. Shooting gas to catch him. Does get the catch. And the great convert by Gojo. Oh, the bursting blade though missed. That would have been the good damage. Haunting Spirit does come out from both sides. And Gojo tried to get with the grenades, unfortunately not able to.
It's going to spell their defeat. Moving into the next round.
Alright, I did see Verum Rex available, as well as Elegua Velez, I believe. I could be butchering it. I'm going to just call him Elegua. So we'll have that match next. Mami Hanaka is most likely not going to be participating, or Hanaka rather. So I'll move Gaston to the next round.
All right, this is our first match where we've already seen who the winner is going to play. Winner of this going up against Greg, a fan favorite in the chat from what we've seen so far, at least.
Yeah, Veremex is actually the winner of our first King of Elsword tournament.
Ooh.
And was also the winner of the Elysis tournament, and was also the winner of the very definitive King of Elsword tournament as well, on the Elysis, actually. Why do I feel like a match was not marked on this? Oh no, that's why. I was a bit confused, like, wait. There was like another Celestia. What was their name? I found it. Alright, gear setup is good. I'm ready. You're ready?
Here we go.
Alright, Wally Castle Center, a very good standard map.
Would you say Verum the favorite going into this matchup?
I would definitely say he is probably the favorite. And right now he is eating... There we go, like it's dinner time. Actually, for some people it is dinner time right now.
They keep doing it, man. Great start.
Yeah, he is very quick. Immortal, known for a lot of things. Damage is one of them. Speed is another. And a nice catch. Veremex almost has a full bar of MP. Now starting to use some of it. Using that super armor to try to get a catch. But unfortunately, the super armor is not something that you want to fight into, Alua.
Oh.
Revival did come out. Yeah. And dropping the swords.
Oh my goodness. Council calling it in the chat. You sword wall. Oh man, domination right in. I'm excited for that. Verum up against Greg in the next round.
The Battle of the Elswords. Alright, let me just do a quick little thing. Actually, first, just do it this way. Once you invite me to the room, that is. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of a last check, and I'm going to do a quick little ping for people if they're not available. Apparently, no, IGN also messaged that he would not be able to make it, from the looks of it. Alright, I do see Miyako. U6 is not logged in, and I can't reach him. The other rest is Kyoshiro. Kyoshiro is not on. And last I checked, I don't think that they joined the Discord. They did not, so... Knockout. 115 is available, which is good. 444 Saints, on the other hand, is not. Magnum and Tyrant. Magnum, did I ping them? If not, I'm going to be quick about it. I don't think that they joined the Discord either. They did not. And I believe your Tyrant is on. Let me just double check. Yep, they are. Alright, and I did see Anari, but double checking. Yep, Nari is definitely on. Festy is not on, so Mutant Rate will move on. Nero objectives. Oh, wait, hold on. Jack is not logged in. I believe Nero is. Nero is. Okay. Definitely looks like we're going to see a lot of Immortals today. Based on what I've been looking up. I see Masumi. Lucille Hard. Wasn't able to get in contact with them either, so Masumi will move on. Nokiko is on. Blood Seal is not logged in. And okay, round one is actually over already. And unfortunately, people like I said, it is the holidays are coming up, and it is kind of exam time for people in college. So I know it gets a busy time, and I know some people also got called in for work today. And you want to know what I say to that, Storm?
What do you say to that?
How dare they?
How dare they?
Yep, how dare they?
Unfortunate, but excited for the second round here. It looks like no IGN and Mint. Are we looking at them too?
Oh, right. I forgot to do that. Let me just double check, because I know no IGN did respond. So I'm just going to confirm. Yeah. Unfortunately, that would be. I'll ping them. Because, yeah, I don't think they are, since they said that they're at work, or they're still working. That was about almost a half hour ago. And again, they may have finished and could be on their way home. I mean, if they're on their way home, then they have to drive safely, because I'm not telling them to speed up for this. No, GM referee, we do not do reserve spots. Tag you in? Why didn't you just sign up? You silly person. Speaking of sign-ups, we do have the 2v2 tournament happening next week. So find a partner if you haven't done so and sign up.
Oh boy.
And of course, if you guys happen, or if anyone in the chat who is watching, either on Twitch or YouTube, by the way, hello to our YouTube viewers. If you guys are part of the international server, we do have a Latin America, and we do have a Southeast Asia tournament happening in a couple weeks. The Mutant rate fight already? No, unfortunately their first round opponent did not show up, so they'll be going on to round 2. I see someone typing. That's not no IGN, it's someone else. But it looks like, yeah, it's not going to be happening with no IGN versus Mint. So Mint will be moving on to round 2. Okay. Also going to ping for those in the Discord. I'll also announce it on stream in a moment. Nuri and Lynn, I'm going to have you guys do your match first. Alright, so we're going to do Nuri versus Lynn for our first match. We're going to have the Fatal Phantom, so we're going to probably see the new Burning Punisher be used. You do get a little bit of time, Anima, but your match will be after this. Okay, Nuri is not responding. I did ping on Discord though, so it's just a matter of them reading it. Alright. Crap. I just told him I'm gonna give him a break. Or, not a break, but a little bit of time. So you know what? I'm gonna honor that. We'll have Yuya versus Makako. So I'll bring in Makako because they're right here.
All right. First round of 32 match.
Mm-hmm. Let you chill. Wait, if that's you, Yuya, then after this match you can chill until round 3. Okay.
Oh.
Right. We've been waiting a while without. Oh. Hold on, let me switch.
Get it back up here.
Give me a sec.
There we go.
No. I'll invite you back in.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, I'll be the room leader for this one. Alright, we got everything set up. Alright. Sorry for the delay, everyone. We are finally going to have a match. We have a Blue Hen versus a Shakti. Don't really see many Blue Hens, actually, in the PvP tournament, so it's definitely going to be fun to see what they can do this time.
And we saw Yiro earlier dominate their first round match.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we saw Miyako though. They got
Miyako actually, let's see.
They got the forfeit win.
Yeah, they got a forfeit win or a DQ win on the side.
So they're first action for the day here.
Yep. All right. Everyone is ready. Oh nope. You may want to ready storm.
I am prepared.
Good. All right, the eternal winner with the dubstep.
Music matching the intensity of this.
We do see the hyper acceleration already from Miyako for the speed. He does get the first catch as a result. And one of the things about this Blue Hen is that they are projectile focused, but if they get caught like that, they'll be forced to escape skill. Good by both players. Miyako avoiding all the attacks from Yiro Zuya. Able to actually activate the super armor.
It's like Miyako really trying to find the perfect time to jump in here. Playing it safe otherwise.
I do like how Yiro Zuya is just using the delay after the initial hit to just activate some super armor and not get stopped. Oh, Yoro does activate their energy drain from the super armor. Did actually hit Miyako, but it didn't do much. And Miyako is doing a good job of staying like with a lot of health. They are running Dark. I want to say Dark 4. Traded the Haunting Spirits. Unfortunately, no follow-up to your side. Although Yoro unfortunately, not really able to get a good get. Are they able to get this one? They do.
First little bit of damage they're able to put out. Nice catch.
Shakti does have a lot of damage though, so you do have to, or if you're a Miyako, you do have to be a bit careful. Did use the X combo in the corner, probably trying to bait something from Miyako, and unfortunately didn't really pay off. Spectre Walk gets that super armor, and is going to get a defensive debuff applied to Miyako. Oh, but unfortunately, the hyper acceleration just makes Miyako too mobile. Didn't get a catch. Does have that super armor. Oh, but he's still gonna get caught a little bit.
Oh, that's deadly.
Diamond Dragon comes out, but no, not able to get the hit. Although, oh no, Yorozuya gets caught again, and that is GG.
GG, well played. Dominating second round, Miyako's first game of the night, though. Pretty dominating victory for him.
If there's one thing that can easily be said is that Miyako was using the Ein movement very efficiently and using as much speed as they could. Good try, Waffle. Oh, that's Atelier? Man, ever since we had that nickname reset, every player has changed names and I don't even remember who's who half the time. That explains quite a bit more, actually. Alright. I think Nuri is finally back, so... will we finally see our first Fatal Phantom? The answer is yes.
This is the one you said we had some changes with, correct?
Correct. Burning Punisher specifically. I know for a fact that a number of people in PvP would run it, though lately not so much. Or at least prior to the balance update, not so much. The mod version having the homing effect and applying the Phantom's Mark means that you get a lot of bonus damage, and if you can get your Shooty McShooty combos out, even better. But now the new unmod version is a nuke, and I've seen a number of people talking about it in PvP and even doing some damage comparisons. I believe Nuri was one of the people doing this. Alright. Both players are ready.
Are we good to go?
We are good to go. I'm sorry, we're not good. We are good to go back to the lobby so that we can restart this game. Alright, go ahead.
What?
No! Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. If it happens again, we're remaking the room.
Here we go. There
we go.
Third time again. First
The
look
game
at
is
Nuri
like-
for the day, too.
Yeah, this is the first time that we are seeing Nuri. It is the winter season, so I guess Blizzard Ruins makes sense. But unfortunately, we prefer the heat here. Alright, so Nuri making use of the opportunities that they have to just build up the cannonballs, get in that rapid cannon. Unfortunately, Lynn did fall off the platform, so the commands weren't going to really do the best.
Nice little catch there from Lynn. See Nuri playing this very carefully, Ryan. Ooh, able to get a little damage off there, but nothing significant.
Yeah, Nuri, though, is slowly building up that MP. Burning Punisher is a bravery, so normally a 300 MP cap. But with how some players like to run their stash with MP cost reduction, you gotta be careful. Although, right there, Lynn getting quite a few hits off, even though Nuri was in super armor, just get a few hits and try to play pretty evasive afterwards, and Lynn did a very good job with that. Shows why both these players are star rank. Scare Chase is going to catch, though. Oh, very nice job to get the follow-up. Unfortunately, couldn't confirm it after. Aurora comes out. Mana Break plus the Drain. Nuri taking so much damage from that. Here's the Awakening. They get the Berserk mode, so now they have less. They have less MP cost. Rapid Cannon comes out, doesn't really get anything now.
Tried that move a few different times in the same spot from Nuri.
I got Juicero in the chat mentioning that Burning Punisher not that good in ones. I mean, when you have something like Bullet Blitz, I can see it. The Shatter comes out, gets that power stun onto Nuri, though. Good ledge conversions by Lynn. So much MP, so much health. Nuri doesn't really have much, though.
Yeah, Nuri's been utilizing those tornadoes down below and just coming up and still not getting anything really off on the Lynn.
Unfortunately, the map and even the mobility of Laddie being a bit difficult for Nuri to handle. Oh, maybe? Oh, Fog was not enough to catch Nuri. Bullet Blitz. Oh, but unfortunately, it was in the corner, out of the way. Immediately mana breaking. Nuri with no MP now. Nuri, this will be your time. Gets the catch. Oh, but drops it. Too much speed. Oh, activates a shout. Oh, the look though, catch them outside it.
Lynn with the slowly dwindling down onto Nuri here.
The Shattered Earth, unfortunately, not helping Nuri in that instance. Nuri playing very careful. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, manages to connect right in and moving into the next round, round 16.
Yeah, Nuri unfortunately taken down by Lynn. Lynn moving into round 3. We'll be facing the winner of Shei versus Nokiko. Alright, next up we have Wishlock versus Anima. Alright, Wishlock is inspiring.
Anima's time to shine has been dreading this match, supposedly in our chat, so we'll see. Anima did really have a strong performance in the first round, but this is another beast.
Chat is asking Wishlock to go easy on Anima. Anima, you got this. I believe in you.
Upset of the night, potentially.
We got a Wishlock on the catastrophe. Wishlock, as I mentioned before, someone who has been participating in all these tournaments over the years, and I believe they were the winner of our last 2v2 tournament, or one of the winners rather. Alright, everything's set on my end.
Here we go.
Yeah, Wishlock, someone who knows Luciel very, very well. Knows how to play every single one of the classes. We're going to see what they can do with this catastrophe. As Anima, they're going to try to win this, and I believe that they can do it. Unfortunately, the Hunting Spirit does catch Anima, forcing the Drill Stiletto to come out, but Wishlock just playing around it.
Dominant start. Already at 50% for Anima.
Yeah, Catastrophe does have the Terror stack, so whenever they use an active or a special active for it, that means that's an extra boatload of damage, especially if they use Ambush Attack. Very nice by Anima trying to use as much super armor as they could to try to catch Wishlock. Wishlock, though, showing Anima just how, like, what they can do. Anima already super low on health. The Summon Darkness Demon comes out.
Oh, man. That's hard. That was brutal. Dang, that was so dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Wishlock showing why they are on top.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I thought I put in this. Oh,
Did we see Yiro and Miyako already?
Yeah, we did. We did. I just didn't mark it because I had to fix one of them.
So,
next
Miyako
up
going to be...
Yep. Facing off against Wishlock.
Yeah. That'll be an exciting one.
Next up is someone else who has been around for the tournament scene, Ruff, formerly known as Ruff House. Not Roadhouse.
Oops. Accidentally exited there.
Oh, good news, I have the room then.
Already. We are back.
Alrighty, and next up, Ruff. Playing with the Prophetess. They've been staying with Prophetess ever since release, as they are using a very interesting costume suit. The paper doll. I love it. Alright, and then we have Eralus, I think it was. There it is. Not able to invite at the moment. Who is... Where is my spreadsheet? Here it is. Wait. I think this person... Are they available? They said that they would be ready. Let me just double check, because I know that this person messaged me saying that they might be a little bit late, which weird at this point. They said dad dudes, but they're logged in. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping them at this point. Ah. There we go.
Alrighty. So airless with that first round forfeit win, and Ruff's had the first round bye as well.
Alright, ready up.
Alrighty.
Quick gear check. Alright, Mantis's Cave. Alright, Errol's going in pretty quickly. Trying to make sure that Ruff doesn't charge. Yeah, you're not used to seeing the paper doll skin.
I like the comment, cut death by 1,000 paper cuts. That would throw me off, that is for sure.
Ooh, Ruff is getting some free MP charging off. Errol's not going in very heavily. Ooh, the platform, unfortunately, not really helping out Ruff. It's pretty much the 1,000 paper cut strategy for both sides.
Yeah, they're playing it a little carefully.
And this does get the catch. Stinger comes in, followed by the swing to catch Arliss. Arliss mana breaks immediately. I believe he did see the escape skill earlier. Shatter comes in, gets that catch and damage out.
Ruff really going in for it now.
The interesting thing, though, is that Rune Master does get a little bit more MP whenever they are inflicted with debuffs. So Erlis does have a lot. Although, they did not let that fall ruin their day. Ruff does have a lot of MP, though. And quite a bit of health. In fact, Erlis actually almost managed to equalize that health lead. If they got more damage out, probably. Iron Body did come out, so the super armor's there. Does avoid most of that shadow, although that's a lot of damage. Oh no! Erlis.
Oh!
Unfortunately,
that's gonna do it right in.
That is gonna do it.
Man, Ruff is really playing it carefully and just found an opportunity to come in and get the W there.
Yeah, the interesting thing about Roughhouse is that he plays he's played a lot of different characters over the years. He's played Labby, he's played Raven, and now he's playing Rena. He's played a lot of different classes, so he knows how to be aggressive. He knows how to be passive. It's a pretty good idea to kind of expand your character pool and play different ones. Let's see. Apparently someone mentioned that we don't have... hold on. What if I try this? And someone mentioned that we don't have 1080p on the Twitch stream. I'm surprised about that. Maybe this change will do it. Because we are streaming at the max bitrate that Twitch allows. If anything, we'll try to make sure that we have 1080p tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. Alright, Rough House took that. Next up, we have Matcha versus Mint. Matcha got a round 1 bye, while Mint actually
the forfeit.
Also got a bye.
Yeah. Winner of this going to be taking on Ruff as well, so you might say that could be rough for them. But we'll see. I'm curious to see how this one goes.
Chad, I think I'm losing my ability to tell jokes because Storm is doing it.
That one flew under the radar. Slightly.
Wait, did someone actually say that it's 1080 now? If it's 1080 now, then that's good. It means that whatever I just changed worked. Matcha and Mint, it's like a tea party.
It's gonna get brutal here soon enough. Don't want to be a part of that tea party.
Tatsumaki says that you're stealing my ability to tell jokes. Well, it's more like my jokes are probably rubbing off on him now.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
You know, I think I know one thing I could do with the names, at least for this side, because I noticed it's a little bit awkward. Move it right there. And that one can stay where it's at. There we go. Alright, we're all set.
Here we go.
And back to the caves we are. Alright, Mint staying above Matcha's Demerzio. Question chat, is Demerzio good in ones? Well, we can definitely find out together. But I do know that a couple of Lucio players may not prefer Demerzio in ones. Oh, Mint getting a nice good catch onto Matcha's Awakening with that Sword Strike. Although, Matcha getting the follow-up catch.
These two players not wasting any time compared to that that last match we saw.
And we did mention how there were changes to Lucio when it came to combination point usage. Demerzio didn't have that issue before because Demerzio was designed initially to always consume combination points with their bravery skills, so they didn't really get too affected, at least on the PvP side of things. So now we're just going to see how is Matcha. Well, actually, no, we did. Oh, that's true. That's true. Next act runner pointed out the base combo skills. Nether Shredder and Soul Infest were actually affected. So yeah, it did affect them. Yeah, so thank you for the correction, chat.
After an aggressive start, these two both wanting to give us a longer match here, right in.
Yeah, definitely going a little bit passive. The rise up came up from Matcha. Oh, Mint was able to actually like just go through Matcha's attack thanks to that curve. Yeah, both of them playing very passive. Mint does have a bit of the advantage when it comes to long range with the commands. Was able to get a few hits. Does avoid the rise up. Oh, Mint, you may not want to jump up there just to take those hits. Matcha actually getting the follow-up catch. Desperation doesn't really do anything. Mint does have quite a bit of MP. Matcha, though, we'll have to see. Because we can only see the MP of one character. We don't know how much that Lucio probably has. Although that Rise Up does get a good catch. The pull to also confirm it right after.
Matcha really giving it to Mint right now.
And chat calling it, Mint should not have stalled for as long as they did. And a chat wanting the Verum Rex Hero matchup. Oh, but Mint now using that MP to get some damage out. But Matcha has the MP to remove it. Blanket Authority getting a little bit of health and MP back. That's a lot of MP that they're getting back. Oh, but so much damage in a short period of time off a single catch.
Doesn't matter in the end.
Mm-hmm. And an extra shout out to Matcha for using the freeze onto Mint when they had super armor just to cancel it out. Really good job.
Yeah, we're going to see Matcha up against Ruff in that next round later on here.
Yeah, both of them were playing pretty passive, so we'll have to see how that goes. Is Pikachu on? Pikachu is on. But they're not in sparring. Let me go ping them. Oh, did you send me an invite?
Yeah, I'll send it again.
Okay, that's why. Fillets, I would not kind of want to put that burden on you. I will be an expensive husband. Did Gaston fight yet or no? Gaston did not fight. I think their match is coming up soon. Yeah, their match is coming up soon. They will be up against Gojo. Okay, we're gonna go to Shiva versus 115 because I'm not waiting for Pikachu. I'll light 115. Kind of curious what was the idea behind 115.
It's the 115th account made.
It's definitely not. I can confirm that.
They are styling right now, though.
It's not even summer.
Ready for some beach weather. Well, yeah, North America, it's definitely not summer. Still nice weather.
Depending where you are in the world, or in the U.S., you can still go to the beach.
Yeah. Mainly Florida, for the most part.
Alright, Shiva and 115 both have their gear set up. Just need them to ready up.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Alright, Wintry Velder, unfortunately for 115, they dressed for the wrong time of the year.
They're gonna be cold.
Well, they have the hedgehog suit, so I think they'll be fine. Shiva getting the Hung Spirit catch onto 115. This is our third Shakti. Shakti showing that they are one of the strongest when it comes to PvP. Let's see if this Doombringer can actually tear through the Shakti's offense, though. I guess punch through it.
In terms of style, I think 115 has everyone beat so far.
Are you sure you don't like the paper suit?
I do like it, but 115 definitely not afraid of the cold.
And Shiva getting some good damage out onto 115, forcing that mana break. Does have a lot of MP too. Oh, the Falcon Tail kind of stopping Shiva though, being able to do much. Thank you, Ad. We know that you feel unlimited power, but can you use that unlimited power? Apparently Shiva says no. Ooh, Shiva probably trying to go for the Night Parade finish immediately, but the mana break came out from 115. Yes, the return of unlimited power. Quicksilver Accelerate does catch Shiva, but unfortunately Shiva does get out of it. And 115, kind of being smart with the timing on those mana breaks. They don't want to get caught in a full Night Parade combo. Night Parade can deal a lot of damage, especially if you're in super armor.
Not really able to get anything going for themselves here. Ooh. Taking the beatdown again, Raiden. That might be it here. Another combo like that.
There's a Spell Thunder, but it misses. Trying to use it for the delay, but does drop it. Oh, the one thing about Ad Awakening, there is no delay, so you do have to be a bit careful with it. And Shiva is actually in super armor with those force actives. 1.5 though. No mana, very little HP. Does get the catch though onto Shiva.
Nice little catch there.
Oh, and the clock saves Shiva from that Quake Buster. The delay clash, unfortunately, not helping 115. And there's a Thunder securing that finish to 115.
Well played to Shiva. They're going to be taking on the winner between Hei and Pikachu.
Pikachu was messaging me. They may not be able to stay for the full thing. We are going to have to try to rush through these matches if we could do so. Alright, but next up will be Gojo versus Exan. Don't go too far, Shiva. You're going to be needed for round 3 soon. Oh, dang it. The moment when you're trying to type Gojo, you type go.
Go, 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 go. Hop in here. Let's get the matches going.
Well, here's
That's
Gojo.
what I'm assuming what their name is going after.
No, it's
we
a
haven't
reference to an anime.
Oh, okay. We haven't seen either of these players though, so.
We're seeing our first Mad Paradox and our first Bloody Queen of the tournament. Probably one of the few actually, because not many people play them in these tournaments. But I know for a fact that Gojo and Gaston are very much experts at their two classes. So we get to see their expertise.
Well, Gojo is part of an exclusive club called Members Only. So if you're not a member, Get on out of there.
Paratime in chat saying that Gojo has smoked them many a time. So we'll get to see how this is going to go. Come on, Gojo. We can only watch you fail on that skateboard a few times. Thank you for plugging into Twitch, buddy. Alright, we are not ready. Alright, we are good, Storm.
Alright, here we go.
An immediate aggression from Gaston trying to get Gojo. Ooh, Gaston trying to get that catch on Gojo, but unfortunately wasn't able to get it. Gojo... Oh! Did get hit, but no follow-up, unfortunately. Gaston gets caught. Gaston did use their escape skill earlier. No MP. Does have Gale mode activate, so if they can get a catch, they can build up some of that MP before Gojo can mana break.
Gojo playing this really carefully. Kind of backing off whenever Gaston gets close. But, ooh, not able to escape from that.
He did have the super armor, so was able to kind of survive a little bit, but unfortunately the super armor didn't last long enough. Gojo does have a lot of MP, and this map is unfortunately a favorite for Gojo. So Gaston, they can charge in, but it's trying to catch him. Gojo is also someone who's been playing this Mad Paradox for quite a while. Then Horizon comes out, doesn't get the hit, unfortunately. And if there's one thing that I know Gojo's doing, they're running the Wonder March in, I want to say it's the 4-4 effect, so that they can get some extra MP. Not Diabolic Esper, Mad Paradox, Diabolic Esper is the second job advancement, consumes Dynamo points instead of MP when they're awakened, so they can just use that MP for whatever they want, mainly mana breaking, or in this case, they could just bring out that maximum strike and deal as much damage as possible. Comes out. Gaston tries to use the super armor through that void field, but it's not enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, Gaston not able to get anything going here. The strategy from Gojo paying off.
And maximum strike, just do it slow. Revival passive has been triggered for Gaston. Does get a bit of health back. As Paratime pointed out, that earlier Void Impact was from the other side. Then Horizon, Gravity Buster, Particle Accelerator. That's Super Armor. Gaston can't do anything about that. And Gojo moves on to round 3.
Dominant victory there for Gojo. Going to take on the winner between L and Yuan, Shiyu, who we did see earlier. Should be an exciting one.
Oh wait, I think L is unfortunately taking an L. Yeah, L is actually taking an L. They did message me yesterday. Something big came up so that they're not going to be able to participate. So Yuyu and Chuyu is going to round 3 up against Gojo. So now we have 1 versus 1 versus your Tyrant. Which, 1 versus 1 is not logged in. I do see Pikachu. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Pikachu and we'll do... oh, wait! Now 1v1 is here. 1v1 is here. I did say it. Let's get them in. There we go. Classic Elsword versus the Elsword, the red-headed children facing off against each other. I wasn't typing it right. Was I doing a 1v1 instead of 1vs1? I'm assuming I was. Alright, your tyrant is set up. 1 versus 1 is ready.
Alright, here we go.
We're in the Banthas Cave again. It's the battle of blue and red versus blue and red. And yeah, the Elsword does have a really good outfit. Can't really deny that your tyrant also has some good fashion taste here.
With the fork. I like it.
Ooh, your tyrant gets a good hit onto 1 versus 1, but the Haunting Spirit stops their movement. Oh, sorry, Scary Dog. Let me fix that on there. There we go.
Nice little combo coming out from 1 versus 1.
Oh, the Classic Awakenings. But an immediate obtenoration from your Tyrant to keep him safe. Both of them similar MP until now. Your Tyrant does have the life disadvantage though. Fog of Death does get a catch. He's able to catch 1 versus 1. 1 versus 1 forces that mana break. And another Clash of Awakening. Both of these players know each other very well. They know that they have to awaken, but they're timing it perfectly. The War Prelude does catch your Tyrant, gets a little bit of damage out. Unfortunately, your Tyrant does not have the MP, has to deal with that Juggernaut Buster. And there we got the Siren into the X drop. That's a lot of damage in destruction mode.
Yeah, that's brutal. 1 versus 1.
And
Playing
Juggernaut
it safe.
Buster.
And just dominating at the end. They're going to find themselves in the round of 16 next.
That's for sure. Next up we have, let me see. Alright, we're going to see Pikachu versus Hey.
Winner of this taking on Shiva in the next round. Another best of 1. Both teams are, or players are raring to go here.
Ooh, okay, let me make this quick. Do the quick gear check. Don't hold him off too much. We're good. Start it. And we are on the rooftop. Not a lot of room to run. Hey will have a little bit of advantage with the ad movement, but Pikachu, again, another person who's been participating in these tournaments over the past couple of years, and a lot of them, knows Chung very well. Does use the Scare Chase, isn't really able to get the launch because of the super armor from Hyper Acceleration. Ooh, but Hey just get a good catch on that.
내가 통제하지.
Guardian Trades comes out. I think something else to mention. Comic Crusader did get a change to Lutic Fury. I don't know if Pikachu is running it. It's kind of awkward to say that considering Amino Yoru has mentioned it in the chat. We'll have to see if the new one is actually enough, actually. And again, Pikachu showing off that really good movement with Chung. Does use the escape skill, Ob 10 by Hey. With him getting out. Ob 10 by Pikachu. Oh, activating that awakening, good timing. Although the Lance Smash does get the catch. Rain Trade's pulling back in.
This is brutal for Hey. Unable to find anything right in.
Forcing that mana break. For acceleration. Nice trade by Hey and Pikachu right there. Kind of in favor of Hey to get Pikachu's mana break. Unfortunately, Pikachu still had so much MP that they could do that.
Well played by Pikachu. Find themselves in the round of 16 as well here.
We don't have that many. We have quite a few. Alright, next up is Verum Rex versus Greg. Yasu's in a hurry. Or Pikachu's in a hurry, rather. Alright, let's quickly hurry. Verum Rex. And Greg. The Battle of the Elswords. Immortal versus Night Emperor. Here come the differing name vibes. Alright, Greg is all set. Verum Rex is just waiting on to ready up.
Alright, looks like we're good to go.
We are.
Greg.
Just swinging this sword, trying to get that catch.
Yeah, Greg had a lot of fan favorite hyping up in the chat earlier. Got a few more going in his favor. Let's see if he's able to live up to the hype here and move into the next round.
Verum Rex getting tied a little bit. MP is very similar for both players, but well, now Verum Rex has that lead. Greg with the healthy, but not by much. Oh, but Greg gets caught. Does have the escape skill. The slow kind of messes around with it, actually.
Both playing it very methodically here.
Yep, although, oh, Greg does get the catch though. Good use of the Mortal Blow delay. Did also get a lot of their MP back thanks to Vitality mode. Oh, Reverend has no MP. Greg has plenty. Easily get another catch and then build it back up again.
I'm surprised he's backing off and not going for that here.
Sometimes the play is to not go crazy as much as you have the resources to do so. Like right there! Just waiting for the moment. Got the debuff active, get some damage out, forcing the mana break again. Sonic Blade doesn't catch though. And right there! That could be Greg's downfall. Because now Verum Rex has built up some MP. Oh, and the super armor. Unfortunately, Greg is not able to get theirs off.
Ooh.
And just like that, the life lead is equal. See, Storm, that's why I said, you don't just go in crazily.
Exactly. As you say that, Greg is going to try and go crazy here.
Well, he did have a good opportunity, but unfortunately, it wasn't fast enough.
Verum takes a slight lead as well here.
Oh, the Awakening is going to catch him. Does avoid the Assault Dash, which was going to be a good chunk of damage, but it doesn't matter. Greg goes down.
Oh, wow. Didn't see that coming. Good comeback from Verum.
Mm-hmm.
GG.
It was looking pretty scary for Verum Rex right there, but Verum Rex, I'm calm. I'm calm. No fear. Flower versus Anari. Unfortunately, Flower did mention that they have to drop out, so we're going to move to Asol versus Mutant Raid.
Few more matches remaining in this round of 32 before we head into the best of one round of 16 to cap off the evening.
Alright, both of them are ready. We're going to see the Furious Blade versus the Revenant Matcha. Alright, Storm, you can hit that go button.
Alrighty, here we go.
We've seen both of these players in the past tournament. Mutant Raid was actually in one of our 1v1s tournament, was performing really well and lost to a timeout against a Code Entity, so we'll have to see how they can perform here.
I haven't seen any timeouts yet. A few longer matches, but not quite there.
Yeah, it's not often that you see a timeout in a 1v1, especially with the one kill, with the one kill count actually. But Asol also pretty good with that Furious Blade. Actually took second place in the previous tournament, if I recall. Oh, unfortunately, Mutant Raid couldn't really get any follow-up after that single hit. Does have MP, which is pretty good. He's going to use that super armor. Oh, Shao steps out of it. Good. Wiggle point. Swing breath, and then just jumping out of it, get away from that Sonic Slash. You don't want to fight Sonic Slash in Furious Blade, especially with that super armor. Yeah, both players are actually like just trading a few blows. Asol now is going to get a full combo though. Forcing that escape skill out. Asol does have to mana break. Doesn't have their escape skill. Oh, the super armor. Yuri just jumping around, able to force Asol to push that Sonic Slash and just get away from it. The Awakening helping Mutant Raid, although wasn't able to get any full confirms. That Berserker Blade getting a nice catch on the Mutant Raid, forcing an immediate mana break. So Mutant Raid just constantly try that jump, dash jump X to try to catch Asol. Trade in the super armors. Unfortunately, Asol won that one. Wait a minute, Mutant Ray was a hedgehog this whole time? Storm is currently bewildered at that fact.
I am absolutely. Always has been.
Always has been. Yeah, Mutant Ray, fortunately, no MP has taken quite a bit of damage. The one thing that we also have to factor into this match is the cores themselves. After the Awakening Bead is gone, whatever stage that core is, they're going to get some health and some MP back. So MP means that you can probably do some more skills. HP means that you get to survive a little bit longer. Oh, good job avoiding the Shattered Earth from Mutant Ray, but he does get caught even after. The Shattered Earth could have been a bit of a different scenario, though. Let's get the Awakening. The Shattered Earth misses for him, though, thanks to that Shadow Step. Both players doing a good job to avoid Shattered Earths. Oh, very nice shot by Mutant Ray! Using all that super armor. Asol does mana break. Oh, but actually takes some of that damage, but did activate their super armor to try and mitigate any potential chance that Mutant Ray could combo off it. Good job. Sonic Slash coming out.
So Mutant Ray not giving up here, trying to pull their way back into this one. Seeing what they can connect with.
This match might go into a timeout just with how safe both players are doing. Runners is a completely different thing. I'm not doing a speedrun competition yet.
Speedrun to eliminate the other player. Go with that. That's correct.
Asol now, did get caught, does activate super armor with that hyper acceleration. He's able to get the. I heard Sonic Slash, but I didn't see the animation, so it probably got stuffed out. Asol now gets caught.
Yeah, Mutant pulled it back in their favor actually now.
Oh no!
In the MP favor.
The ledge reset.
That could be it, Raiden.
Taking this slow, just letting those hits go in. Asol. Okay, he mana broke with some MP to spare, but Mutant Ray does have quite a bit. Op 10 comes out, Asol runs away because he knows that it's not a good place to be near him. Berserker Blade does cast, but unfortunately the core missed. That was a good clock. And he gets their Awakening Bead off. He's able to get the first hit. Oh, but they drop it! Asol trying to get out, but unfortunately they got caught by the delay. Asol mana breaks, but unfortunately gets caught. Oh, but they actually fell. Berserker Blade. Oh, but unfortunately,
that did.
L's Aspiration not in the best spot. Mutant Ray moves on.
Well played, well played. Looking a little iffy throughout the first half of that, able to pull it back with a big combo and take the W.
It was definitely a bit of a... It was actually close for the most part, because you never really know, like, okay, who's gonna kind of take it? There was, like, not a lot of damage happening, especially with the fact that both of them getting some small trades, and then they're building up the MP, but then they were immediately mana breaking before anything could come out of it. Alright, next up is SSLOG Hero versus Lo-Fi. Alright, we're going to invite Lo-Fi first. Yiro better move to sparring, get out of Judge's Sanctuary. I know that's your favorite spot to be. Okay. Good job. He came in right when he knew. Alright. Hiro with the Genesis, Lo-Fi with the Twilight. Hero's Genesis is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
All right, they're good to go. There we go. SSLG. First match of the day for them, believe it or not.
We did mention it earlier that you gotta be careful with Genesis because they have quite a lot of command damage, especially when in destruction mode. Trade with the super armors, Lo-Fi and Hero just hitting each other with it, but unfortunately, Hero kind of won that with all that mana he gained. Yeah, I know that Hero used the Iron Body, chat. I know. They said that they would trade in super armors. And Hero's saying, I am the teacher now. You're being put into detention. Oh, catching Lo-Fi off the escape skill, too.
That's a big chunk of damage. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Lo-Fi also was able to kind of push Hero away. Does activate their awakening, isn't able to do much. Activates the icicle, not really much often, unfortunately. Oh, the flare comes out, hitting Lo-Fi. Does activate the stinger. Lo-Fi trying to... Oh, actually was able to super armor their way through that. Persistent Rush comes out, though. Getting that catch.
Oh my goodness!
That's the power of Genesis!
Wow.
Let them build up resources.
To nothing.
If they build up those resources, then they can get that catch. Boom.
And that's exactly what happened. Oh man, dominant.
Next up is
ending there.
Nero versus Masumi.
Winner of this will have the pleasure of going against SSLG in their next match. So I would have been watching that and making sure that doesn't happen to me in my next game if I come out of this alive.
Alright, we are seeing our second rose. We are seeing another immortal. And if I recall, Masumi is very much used to Rose. We'll have to see how they can perform on Minerva. Minerva does have that one-shot button with penetrating bullet.
Both these players getting a first-round forfeit, so this will be their first games as well.
Yeah, they got to rest their fingers. That's what matters. All right, Nero is all set. We're good to go. Never mind. Okay, now we're good to go for a second time.
Oh, I was expecting a two in a row like before.
Please no.
But thankfully not.
Alright, I'm assuming with the Minerva. Minerva does have a lot of mobility in the air, so it's going to be hard to actually hit. Although Immortal loves to jump around and spin around. Who tried to get the gunshot, unfortunately, he fired it to the wrong side. So we tried to get that, but not able to, unfortunately. Masumi, to my knowledge, is more of a Black Massacre player, so probably needs to get a little bit used to that mobility. Although Masumi, unfortunately, won't be able to do it here if they get caught, and that leg wound will actually make it so they can't move. Well, can't air dash, but right now, they can. See, that Viper Shot will go through those curves. Oh, the jump X is catching Nero. So we're getting a good couple of shots in, but Nero does have that MP lead. Nero unfortunately catches Masumi.
The nice catch, both of them playing carefully, and Yiro coming in. Big follow-up to it too, wow.
I wonder if like Nero was trying to bait Masumi into a mana break and then use the ledge to get another catch off him.
Possibly looking to do it again here.
Here's the trade. The slow for Masumi saving. And I just realized that health lead that Nero had is kind of diminishing. Does have the health though, or the mana. Although that Maelstrom Rage did catch Masumi. They give him quite a bit of mana. Oh, nice shot with that Shattered Earth to confirm that catch. Nero does get forced to mana break. Oh, I saw that flash grenade, but unfortunately it wasn't going to be enough. Oh, the Swordfall does get a good amount of damage onto Masumi. Tried the Viper Shot, but unfortunately wasn't able to. Although, oh, there we go. Masumi is going to try to build up some resources here. That they do have the resources. That Holy Spirit go after the Claymore? Never seen that. Oh, Masumi is... Wait, are they able to? Oh! I knew it! I knew it!
Just like that, the tide has been turned. That is unfortunate.
Oh my goodness, Masumi! With that comeback. Okay, we have Shei and Nokiko. And right after this, we're going to do Shei and Lynn, and then we'll do Pikachu versus Shiva.
So our final round of 32 match here, before we hit round of 16.
Yep. Alright, there is Shei, Nokiko. We're going to see Code Ultimate. Oh, I should move over. Gear inspection. Alright, both are ready.
Here we go. Who will take that final round of 16 position?
Nokiko getting caught immediately by Shei. Quite a lot of damage in the process. Oh, with those arrows actually getting Nokiko even through that platform. Oh, and the platform ledge reset! No! Nokiko!
Strong start for Shei here.
And Shei playing very slowly, very passively, letting each hit just take its toll.
Goodness, it doesn't end.
It doesn't. Those ledge resets.
That's gonna do it. Wow, just like that, game over. Quickest one of the night.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Actually, don't. No, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I was gonna say don't remake the room. We'll just invite the next opponent for Shei, but we'll just remake the room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in the top 16. This is the final round for today. Next up will be Shei versus Lynn, as mentioned, and then we'll do Pikachu versus Shiva. All right, everyone is ready.
Here we go.
Let's go storm.
First round of 16 match. Shei coming off a dominant victory there, taking on Lynn, who's had 2 wins actually. No forfeits or anything.
Gojo, yes, you do have a match. But we are doing Shei versus Lynn first, and then we're going to do Pikachu versus Shiva right after. But then we're going to go into the rest of the round 3. We did see quite a bit of damage coming out from Lynn, but she did let themselves build up all the MP. Holy proc damage from the chat, so yeah, Lynn actually running a bit more of like a procky style build with some of their stuff.
It is still best of 1 for the round of 16. Moving into tomorrow, the round of 8. That'll be best of 3 in the quarters.
Yep. Yeah, so this is where you kind of gotta still bring some of your A game here. You can't just expect to get into the top 8 very easily. And she decided I'm not gonna focus on chasing. I'm gonna just get some MP. And once you get that mana, you could just throw out a chatter when Lynn comes near you. She was able to swing on out of there.
That she was. Not quite the performance we saw in the last match. Lynn, a little bit more experienced on that end, it seems. Finally taking a little bit of damage as Shei trying to pull themselves back into this.
The ledge. This is not the spot you want to be in, although that was an unfortunate drop for Shei. That hit actually was just catching them on top of the head.
This is exactly what we saw in the last match. Find the catch, give themselves that major advantage now.
And just like that, she is taking that life lead and does have the mana lead. You know, Aurora. Oh, unfortunately, Lynn wasn't able to get that. Oh, did activate the awakening, so was able to get. Oh no, the fog of death! This makes that Shattered Earth follow-up just useless.
Oh, that does it.
And Lynn falls. The Shattered Earth shattering their victory, or their dreams of victory.
That's going to be Shei moving into that round of 8 for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Finding themselves with a little bit more wiggle room in the best of 3s.
All right, next up will be Pikachu versus Shiva. Remember, guys and girls, we do have the 2v2 tournament next week. Signups are still going.
Pikachu raring to go. Shiva. It's been a little bit since we've seen these two. Should be an exciting match here. Looks like they are good to go.
Yep, we're good to go.
All right. Winner of this going to find themselves against Gojo or Yuyu tomorrow in that first round of the day.
Pikachu did take quite a bit of damage, but the MP is on the same level for both players. And as Chad is pointing out, both players are really good at their class, so this could be either anyone's game. Although right there, Pikachu getting that catch with that awakening bead is gonna build up so much MP as well.
Good start for Pikachu here.
Does try to use the Elring Clock to avoid it, but no. Fortunately, the Pocket Depth it was going to help Shiva, but Pikachu was able to get that Guardian's Rage out. Pikachu has so much MP that if Shiva is able to get a catch right now. Oh, double super armor trying to prevent anything from happening. Oh! I was actually wondering if that spear was going to actually stop Pikachu, but no. And they still had their shout.
Oh man, this is rough for Shiva.
It really is.
They might have to invite Pikachu into the members club after this.
Unfortunately, the knock-up caused Shiva to land on the platform. Oh, but that land smash! Shiva is unfortunately getting caught by those. Pikachu really smart with knowing when to use it.
Only a sliver of health. I can't even see the red for their health right now. Take a miracle to get back into this one.
And if they're running the Undying Flame accessory, then it could be over for Shiva, but falling into Shattered Earth? Yeah. Alright, Pikachu will be heading to top 8 tomorrow. Alright, we got Wishlock versus Miyako next.
Ah, nice to meet you.
Wishlock and Miyako. Wishlock taking care of business in the upper half of the bracket so far.
Welcome.
Some respect coming out from both players. Both of them are ready. We are ready.
Alright, here we go. I know Anime earlier in the match prior to this was terrified of taking on Wishlock. See if Miyako is up to the challenge here. Neither of them really yet to make a move though, Raiden.
Playing a bit careful, although right there, Wishlock gets the first catch, but Miyako immediately gets out of it. Oh, Miyako getting the catch, but unfortunately went for the wrong move. Although, maybe? No, that clock kind of stopped Miyako from getting the confirmation. Although Wishlock did actually get caught in the end. Miyako getting a few good hits off. Just like that, Miyako has just about everything. A health lead and a life lead. Although Wishlock does have the MP bar on Lou. Never mind. She didn't have that much. Although, right there, you did see a little bit of that MP usage. Miyako getting a little bit more damage onto. Oh, unfortunately, wasn't able to get that hit.
Nice catch. Wishlock taking the health lead back slightly here.
Interesting thing that Chaz pointed out. Wishlock is running eroding energy. It's not something that you normally run in PvP. Although right now, Miyako, that health lead that they had is gone. Catastrophe.
Oh my goodness. That's it.
Catastrophe, so much damage with those creeping terror stacks, and a passive that if they hit you from behind, that's a lot of damage.
That was just out of nowhere too. Looked pretty even until Wishlock just pulling it out. Near like 50, I'd say 60, 70% to 0 in a matter of seconds there. Dominant performance. And we'll see the light of day tomorrow, right?
That we will. Next up we have Ruff versus Matcha.
The winner of that match is going to be taken on Wishlock, so...
That will be tomorrow. It will be a best of 3, so could use game 1 to get a little bit more info on how they can fight him.
And Ruff back with the paper.
Matcha. Alright, we are good to go. Ruff immediately going for that charge. Matcha did get a nice little hit off to stop it. Oh, Matcha getting did get a good catch, but unfortunately Ruff did fall through. And something to notice for those of you who are watching, you might actually know this, but Rena's arrows will change color with certain elements, and right now they are running the fire element for that MP burn. Matcha tried to
catch. A little bit of damage there to
Matcha. Bit of
Matcha.
a distance to catch him, but it wasn't enough. Ruff was able to catch him off it, and that's a really good spot for Ruff. They're definitely going for that ledge convert. Oh, Matcha actually good timing on that mana break to avoid the ledge conversion. Alright, top 10s come out. Does avoid the swing. The stomp comes out, but not able to catch. Emphasis does catch Matcha though.
Oh, here comes the pain again, right in.
And there's that ledge conversion.
Matcha has no answer right now.
And Ruff had like full MP.
Still very close to it. Massive advantage there.
Oh, nice job by Matcha on that one. Oh, does have the super armor, so was able to actually catch Ruff, but unfortunately that master skill messed with Matcha. Does get revived thanks to that master skill, although they do fall into a shatter and fall into a ledge reset.
It's gonna spell defeat for Matcha and Ruff. Gonna have Wishlock up next tomorrow.
Wishlock does have the high damage catastrophe. Ruff does have that methodical play with the prophetess. We'll have to see how that goes, but that will be tomorrow. Next up will be Gojo versus Yuyu and Chuyu. Or as I'm just gonna call it, Yuan.
In here.
Hit the wrong button.
Win over this up against Pikachu tomorrow.
Alright, Gojo will be taking a moment to run to the bathroom. Hopefully every one of you is staying hydrated. I just had a Gatorade.
Good choice, good choice.
Cool blue flavor for those who may be wondering. Storm, do you have anything to drink today?
Just water.
Well, I do.
Nothing special.
I do have a water bottle with much water. A decent amount of water. So yeah. Yes, next Sack Runner, Cool Blue. It was one of the few flavors that we had. There's also Fruit Punch and Arctic Cherry, I think. I like all of them. Well, all those. But yeah, up next will be 1 versus Verum Rex. Then we'll have Anari versus Mutant Ray. Anari, so far been lucky enough to get to round 3 without playing.
Looks like they're ready to go. We good on our end?
We are.
Alright, here we go.
Which I do need to update the names, but that's a simple fix. Also, I just realized, actually, never mind, just show up on stream. There we go.
Yuan, not wasting any time here.
Kind of did have to play a little bit just because of Gojo coming in. Although right now Gojo is gonna have to deal with this prophetess. The one thing about fighting a mad paradox is that even like when you're hitting them, you're not just giving them MP, you're giving them DP. You're giving them dynamo points so that they can just use that awakening and then use all their skills. But Gojo right now is staying unawakened. He's at Event Horizon. Not able to get a catch though. Curiosity going so far.
players really playing this carefully. As I say that, Gojo makes a move.
Yeah, using that
Follow up.
curve to be able to get that void field hit off much more easily. And just surprising you, Yuan. Oh, the swing does catch Gojo, forcing that mana break very quickly, though. The Awakening does get that catch, though. Again, just let those hits go through. The one thing that Chad is also pointing out, Gojo with that Mad Paradox can bring out the maximum strike, and that can actually turn the tide of this battle very easily. He tries to get the catch with that swing, but just off. Oh, the Curiosity does get a hit though, but the Event Horizon from Gojo is enough. Oh, unfortunately, Gojo actually just falls, or fails rather. I guess falls too.
Yuan taking a little bit of a lead here as well. Follow up to that.
Let's use that shadow to get a couple hits in. Yuan was able to get out of that void field, but does get caught by the Event Horizon, but unfortunately Gojo couldn't actually get that confirmed. Shadow in that corner. Fortunately, Gojo can't really go anywhere. Did actually drop the fog and was able to get out of it thanks to that super armor.
Ooh, nice catch again. Nope. Gojo able to get out of that.
Yeah, escape skill is now back up for Gojo. We might see Yuyan's as well very soon. Ooh, the swing comes in, but unfortunately they get stuck by that void field. There's a stinger. That's a super armor shatter to stop them from being able to do anything. Now they're in that corner. Shatter comes out, hunting spear. Unfortunately, the super armor is not long enough to keep Gojo safe. Gojo has like barely any MP. Oh, unfortunately, the swing was right on top of them.
That's gonna do it. Gojo dwindling slowly there. Big win coming out from Yuan.
Unfortunately, Gojo is oh crap, I forgot what his role is in JJK. I just know that he's the best. Unfortunately, in the world of Elsword, he's not. Alright, next up we have 1 versus 1 against Verum Rex. It's really weird to say 1 versus 1 versus.
It is. Winner this. Taking on the winner between Anari and Mutant up next. Only a few left for the night here, Raiden.
That's for sure. It is getting pretty late.
Got the fork coming back from 1 versus 1.
Another Empire Sword versus Immortal matchup. Alright, we are ready.
Here we go.
some memories here. Baron trying to get this catch onto 1 versus 1. 1 versus 1, not playing around it, playing around themselves. Trying to use the dash XX command to see if they can catch Verum-Rex charging in for some extra damage.
Verum's playing this very carefully here.
Oh, 1 versus 1 actually got the tag, but unfortunately Verum-Rex got the catch afterwards. Ooh, both escape skills are down now, but we do have Al's Aspiration going after 1 versus 1. Only 2 hits, not a lot of damage coming out. Oh, but Verum-Rex gets caught. Unfortunately, 1 versus 1 just going right in. No MP for Verum-Rex. Did take a little bit of damage. 1 versus 1 has a lot of MP. Clock to stall out that fog, but unfortunately not in the best of spots for Verum.
Great follow-up from 1 versus 1. Hana MP as well here, right in. Just juggling him. Massive advantage now.
Verum-Rex saying that he got smoked. And 1 versus 1 has a lot of MP right now.
I think they changed their name for this tournament.
I know that they've had that name for a while, even before the tournament, so.
Well, they must be in all the 1 versus 1 tournaments. They are looking very solid right now.
No, they were not using it for the 1 versus 1, just saying. Chaz also pointing this out. Verum-Rex's Swordfall can actually be the turnaround. Oh, there's a Maelstrom Rage. You can't really just run out of that. And just like that, health bars are nearly equal. 1 versus 1 has no MP, although, oh, it did have the Awakening, but chose to go away. Oh, the slow
Did even
onto
it out.
Verum-Rex.
Even it out without the sword fall there, it seems, so
Mm,
tide could be shifting here for Verum.
that's true. The slow from Fog of Death. Almost stopping 1 versus 1. The sword blastings come in. 1 versus 1 was able to get out. Verum-Rex does have the MP lead, but not by a lot. Although, does get tagged. The clock. Oh, 1 versus 1. Trying to get out of there. Is trying to do everything that they can so that Verum-Rex can't do anything. But Verum-Rex got him in that corner.
Oh my goodness. What just happened, Raiden?
Maelstrom Rage, the rage of Verum-Rex, I assume. Although right now, oh, the Super Blast
Does it?
is enough. Verum-Rex moves on to our top 8 tomorrow.
Wow. You gotta be feeling a little bad if you're, maybe feeling a little bad if you're 1 versus 1 there. You had him where you wanted him. Not able to hold on.
I wouldn't even.
Well
I wouldn't
played.
feel bad. I would not feel bad. 1 versus 1 did a good job. It's just that, unfortunately, the tides turned against them the moment that they got caught by that Maelstrom Rage in the end. All right, we're gonna finally see Anari compete today, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a Shakti in the tournament. Anari?
Verum-Rex gonna find themselves up against the winner of this matchup here tomorrow.
There we go. Mutant Wraith. Tatsumaki is happy that all hope is not lost because they are a Ara/Shakti fan.
Both players at the ready here.
Alright, give me one moment. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're immediately seeing some aggression. Both characters and classes don't really get anything for just sitting back, so might as well just go on the offense. Inari immediately uses the escape kill though. Trying to get out. Mutant Wraith does get a few catches. There is the full catch now. Still has his escape skill too. Oh, Inari wasn't expecting that X drop to actually hit. He probably expected Mutant Rate to go in, but unfortunately for Inari, not really getting any payoff with these skills. Mutant Rate did try to get it. Oh, very nice by Inari. Although Mutant Rate did escape skill and does get the follow-up afterwards.
Great start for Mutant here. Continuing to follow up with it.
Oh, unfortunately, the stun on that... Oh, I'm forgetting the name of the skill. Was not really what you should have went for. Stuns can actually reset your hit stun if you have enough light resistance. Anari trying to get away, but unfortunately it's not paying off. Mutant Rate doesn't have so much MP.
Brutal right in.
She's double awakening. Unfortunately, that's it.
Well played, Mutant, dominating the opposition here. And that takes us to our final match of the night.
We do have one more game. SSLG Hero versus Masumi. This is definitely going to be a very scary match.
Masumi saying, "It is time for me to get smoked." Oh no.
Genesis, and for that matter, Hero's Genesis has a lot of damage, but we did see Masumi with the comeback on that penetrating bullet earlier. That can do like 50% of your HP if you're not careful. Alright, with that said, we are ready to go.
Final match of the night. Final best of one of the tournament. Saw some great matches on this map so far today. Including the big turnaround we just saw a couple games ago. Big comeback.
The hero has so much resources already built up. Preventing that mana break from happening. Masumi takes a lot of damage, does get the mana break off at the end, but no mana, very little health. Hero with so much MP. Oh, unfortunately getting caught. Into the pressure. Now Hero has so much MP. Attention into Dominion. Oh, Masumi tried, but unfortunately got stopped. And the sword trace to end it.
Dominating.
Going full anime katana mode.
GG, well played across the board from all of our players though today. And Hero gonna find themselves up against a challenging opponent in Shei tomorrow.
That's for sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of today's matches. We will have top 8 tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. We can't wait to see you there. We're going to be seeing Wishlock versus Ruff, Pikachu versus Yuyu and Chuyu, Verum Rex versus Mutant Rate, and SSLG Hero versus Shei. This is definitely going to be a very interesting matchup. Chad has already pointed out that we have 3 Prophetess in the top 8, so we'll have to see how that goes. All of them are not against each other yet, but we might see those numbers go down. So, Stone, any final words?
Great matches today. Love to see it. Love to see it. A few pretty impressive comebacks. So those are always very fun to watch, especially in a best of one ride-in where there's, it's you lose, you go home for the tournament. So great games all around. Appreciate it.
And there are cash prizes on the line as well for our first through third place, I want to say. It might even be... Well, let me just double check. You know what? Because I know like first, second, and third are getting it. I don't think fourth place is getting any cash prize. Let me see. Yes, okay. Third place will be getting $100 cash plus 10,000 kaching. Second will get $150 cash and 15,000 kaching. And first place will take $250 cash plus 25,000 kaching. Don't forget, we do have signups for the 2 versus 2 tournament coming up. They will end on Sunday. Matches will start next week. We are giving the same prizes for first, second, and third per player. The website will say first place is $500 cash and 50,000 kaching. That's per player. And of course, for all of you Latin America and Southeast Asia people in our international server, we have a tournament for you. Registration started this week, so yeah. With that said, everyone, we will see you tomorrow for top 8, same time. And have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.